Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah.
Here is the undefeated, world-ranked, hard-hitting knockout artist known as the Chosen One, Edgar Berlanga.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with black. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nope, that jab not going to score. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Missing with the hook. That jab doesn't find a home. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Nice job getting that punch through. They're in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted. We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
Tells me so much when a fighter's holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
That was a big right hand, went right over the gloves. Looks like they're going to a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter shot lands. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you a chance to make history. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Gotta look at his corner, look at his instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Nice punch.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Hey, those punches add up. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Good counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Continues to touch him up. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Nice punch. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You can get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Look at the referee really thinking about stopping it. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good counter punching. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Look at that overhand right. Good counter punching. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill.
Will the referee stop it? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. The defense failed them. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. And now going for the finish. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And we may see a stoppage here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And we may see an early stoppage here. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Solid punch. Oh, that punch. Well done with that counter shot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses with that uppercut. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Oh my goodness, and that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your...
You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. A true champion knows... Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rock. Do you believe what we are seeing? Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your... Why weren't they more cautious? Final 10 seconds here unless we get some... And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with that.
That one lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. we about to see a first-round knockout? He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.